Hello and welcome back to PokéClicker 100% Achievement Journey here on Copeland Plays. It is incredible to have y'all back. I'm very excited to have you. In between episodes, I haven't done too much. I haven't completed the Bill's Grandpa's Treasure Hunt quest, and then I just completed, routes and dungeons we hadn't fully completed, though I did kind of miss some spots. One thing I want to do, I want to spend a little bit of our income on some, you know what? Actually, I'm not. I'm not yet. First, we're going to beat Koga. Koga is the Fuchsia City gym leader. Is he poison type? I really don't even know. He's not too much a problem for us, it looks like. I've been grinding a little bit between episodes, so for the most part, it feels pretty freebie. There we go. We got the soul badge. We can go to Route 19. We can also get access to the Safari Zone. You know what? Well, first, our Rost berries are ready to harvest, so that's fabulous. We did get a Rost berry between episodes. That's another big thing. Let's first talk to Bill's grandpa, who's at Bill's house. So a Jigglypuff. Isn't that cute? That's so kind of you. Thanks. This is my moonstone, a token of my appreciation. Big news. This moonstone will change your life. You need 5 of these, but this is super important. My grandson Mountain mentioned a round green Pokemon. Wait, not green, blue. It has leaves growing on its head. Round blue Pokemon with leaves growing on its head. Lotad? I'm not sure. Wait, blue. Oh, it's Oddish. He just wants me to find an Oddish. Now, with this quest, you need to... So, I've already caught Oddish. I caught it a long time ago. You can see down here in my completed tab somewhere, Oddish should appear. But I need to catch another Oddish. So I need to turn on my caught filter, and that will trigger the quest. So, in my last playthrough, I was struggling to get the first quest done. And it was only because I already had found Jigglypuff before I got that quest. And then I had it disabled whenever I was catching it again. So, just something to think about, something to know. That quest can be kind of annoying. Otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're chilling. I haven't had a chance to talk about the map, so I want to do that for a second here now. So, this bottom left corner is actually the perfect example. So, a purple route means that you have caught all the Pokemon. You're pretty much done. It means you're completed. A blue route means that you have passed the route, aka you've defeated the 10 required Pokemon to move on the next area, but you have not caught them all. You've just defeated them. The final color is orange, which is basically you haven't completed the route. So if this one's at 6 out of 10 right now. We're clicking away to try to complete it quickly. Hopefully, do I need to catch anything here? Probably. Oh, my berry's ready. We also found an Asper berry down here, which is pretty exciting. Did we get 3 of them? We got 4 of them. We got 5 of them. Beautiful. Let's finish this, and we can see what color this route changes. So this route changes to purple, so we know it's done now. We also have a dungeon here, which we haven't collected everything for. What are we missing? Looks like Seal and Articuno. So another thing that has happened since the last clip, we unlocked Seafoam Islands. We also unlocked the Power Plant. Power Plant, you can get Zapdos, Pikachu, and Magnemite and Magneton, and Electabuzz. In Seafoam Islands, again, just Seal and Articuno. The third member of the legendary birds we will get later. Now, with completing all of those routes, we unlocked Cinnabar Island, which has one of the most important Pokemarts because they have the Explorer Kit, which I cannot afford even remotely. So to unlock that, we need these quest points, and that's why I said the quest points are probably the most important thing to you right now as far as progression goes. So while we can't complete that, we can do the Pokemon Mansion, which, again, just a normal dungeon, nothing too crazy. Hopefully, I don't think there's too much we need here. Looks like some Vulpixes, but nothing crazy. Oh, Magmar, of course. So the prize possession of this dungeon is Magmar. We also have a lot of money. I kind of want to get the legendary trio. If by the end of this episode, I want to have the legendary trio, and I want to get to the Elite Four. That's it. Like, those are the two things I really want. We have a lot to catch here in the Pokemon Mansion, which makes me want to go back. But if there's a better way to get them, I kind of would prefer to, though it doesn't look like it. Another thing is Team Rocket's in Silphco, which this should be like freebie, if I'm being completely honest. Like, they're garbage. I'm very over leveled for this experience. We'll kill Grimer. We also need to get 100 grass type Pokemon, which should be a pain, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know where you would find a lot of grass type. Oh. Look at our farm. Look what just appeared. A wild Tangela is walking around our berries. So when you have fully grown... Oh. Shoot. When you have fully grown berries, sometimes you'll get wandering Pokemon, which is very cool. Also, Giovanni has so many Pokemon I need. I did not complete the dungeon. That's so tragic. Well, we'll complete it here in a second. Let's see how we do this time against Giovanni. I also need to complete more quests, because without the Explorer Kit, I'm kind of boned. We beat Giovanni. There we go. Arga lost again. Blah, 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 blah. Team Rocket shall return. Silphco? Oh, the Silphco employee gave me a Lapras. I think I missed that last time around. I have not beat Blaine's gym, so we'll do that real quick. Should be easy with Squirtle. I don't know if this gives us an advantage, but I'm going to assume it does. Also, I did not harvest my Asper berries very well. My apologies. I burned down nothing. Not even ashes remained. Blah, 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 blah. So I went MIA for a little while, let the game run overnight. So I think I remember what I was doing. We have to beat Sabrina here real quick, which shouldn't be a problem. Is my auto clicker working? It looks like it is. Perfect. We got to beat Sabrina. I haven't done too much farming just yet, which, we'll get to it. That shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. You've earned the Marsh badge. Cool. We got the Marsh badge. We cannot do Giovanni's gym. So I think the other thing we need to do, well, first, I've been completing my weekly quests. I also reset this, but I wanted to show. This is why farming is so important. Gaining 4,000 farm points and harvesting 147 Lepa berries, that's almost 5,000 quest points. So it's really, really important. Which will I be doing? I think I'm going to go with just the cheapest one here, which is just gain Poké-Dollars. As well, we're going to go, not the Pokemon Mansion, silly. We are going to go to, where is it? Not Blaine's Gym, the Pokemon. And in this Pokemon, we can get the Explorer Kit, which we will just buy one of for 5,000 quest points. And in the underground, basically what it is a basically these tiles are different strengths. So dark with a rock are like, I don't know, it probably takes like 9, a bunch of mines to get through. And then you see this tan color at the back. You see at the bottom it says treasures found 3 or 0 out of 3. So that means there's 3 treasures on this map. There's also the hammer, which does a 3x3, which is kind of how I like to do it. Though actually, wait, no, I came up with a better way a long time ago, where you just poke little holes until you discover something, which I'm getting very unlucky. And you click on these brown ones with the darker rocks. Where is all of... Oh, there we go. And then you just clear it out. I'm not maybe going to have enough energy to do this. We'll see. There we go. We got a stone plate. Any other items? So areas we have not explored. Not explored, but excavated is probably a better word. And we're out of energy. So you can do that every time it recharges. We got our Lepa berries, which honestly, since I was farming Lepa berries, I probably should have done the Lepa berry quest. But we do have... Oh, I don't have enough farming points. Okay. Well, then I'll keep farming... Oh, I should start farming the next berry. My bad. And next we have to go to the Sevi Island. So we'll talk to Celio. Celio says Bill wants you to go get a meteorite for him over here on 2 Island. We talked to the game counter owner and he's like, hey, my daughter was kidnapped. You have to go save her. So then we go to 3 Island where we have to fight these 3 biker goons, which aren't too bad if you're leveled up like me. I did this under leveled and they were actually pretty tough, but I don't think we're gonna have that same problem now. Definitely not. We're chilling. So that's good. We'll go through all these. It's gonna take a while. They're, each of these takes 20. Oh my gosh. Never mind. It takes like a minute each. So I'll be back. So after you beat those 3 bikers, you then have to beat a cue ball, which, like, I looked it up one day and it's like, cue ball is like slang for a bald biker in Japan. And they stuck with it, which I think is very funny because cue ball is a funny thing to call a bald person. Also, I've been upgrading the Rocky helmet a little bit since we have a ton of Poké Dollars from grinding overnight. You can see how fast I click up in the top right with my auto clicker. You can see it's, I think that's humanly possible. If not even a little slow. But I did my test over the course of a minute, which honestly, after a minute, your finger cannot go that quickly. After 10 seconds, obviously, but I wanted to make it fair. So I did a full minute. Anyway, we are done with this mission now. So we, we talk to the, no, we don't talk to the Barker. Bob Barker? We talked to Bob Barker. Insane. Not yet. So we will go to Orin berries now, and we will go back to the game corner owner. Oh, she's in the berry woods. That's right. Okay, so now we need to clear the dungeon. Then we can save her, I believe. Now the quest is complete. We can go talk to Celio. Or no, we talk to the game center owner. Then we talk to Celio, who then, I guess, doesn't want us to do anything. Okay, so now I can go back here, and I can do the Vermilion City Gym, which is Giovanni's, which shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we're plenty powerful. Oh, some of our progression was gated behind doing that quest because the level cap was raised. Interesting. Wouldn't have thought they would do that, but hey, that's why I don't run the game. But very easy fight against Giovanni. Ha! That was truly intense fight. As proof, here's your Earth badge. Gem case for holding gems. I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe someone can explain that to me. Sorry, the loud ass car outside my apartment. Also, pardon if my audio sounds a little different. I have gutted my entire apartment. This room's very empty right now. I'm moving, so if it's echoey, hopefully it will be fixed, and at least it will be different soon. So we do have to beat Mr. Rival Blue, and then I think we're just going to be straight to the Elite Four. But I'm going to need to get my stuff to level 100 before I do that, as well as probably picking up some stragglers. I was kind of hoping we could get the legendary birds here in a second. So I'm going to get to the Elite Four, but then I think I am going to... Well, if I can get to the Elite Four, that is. I'd still have to beat the dungeon. Well, that should be fine. That's not a problem. And we did beat Gary. So we unlocked the Indigo Plateau, and we could try taking on the Elite Four and the champion. But I'm actually going to hold off, and we're going to run Power Plant. But before we do that, we should go to... Oh, there's a incomplete quest. It's on the bulletin board. A request from Professor Oak. Talk to Professor Oak in Pallet Town? Very important and valuable. Oh, he's giving me the GS ball, so we have to go to Professor Ivy. Professor Ivy is like, thank you for the GS ball. Or no, we delivered the GS ball from Professor Ivy to Oak, who then in the next area will give it to Kurt, who will never come back. It's a joke from the anime. It's fine if you... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I'm not going to go into detail on. But before I want to run the power plant, let's go to the Pokemart and let's pick up a bunch of Ultra Balls. So I'll grab maybe 200. Can I afford this? Yes. Grab 200. Now for new Pokemon, we're going to have Ultra Balls and new Shinies for that matter. So hopefully that will help us catch this stuff a little quicker. And then we just cruise right through this. We're going to run this dungeon like 10 times. Hopefully at some point we hit our Zapdos and we actually catch it. But it looks like I've caught everything else in here now, which is good because we will be leveling up our team a bunch more. So yeah, I want to do one full run just to show how long it takes, and then I'll probably cut to whenever we get Zapdos. Obviously, you don't even get Zapdos every time. You can get Electabuzz. So it's pretty slow going, but I will grind this out real quick. Oh my god. I got it when I was doing the mining. Oh, well, we got Zapdos before we even got Electabuzz. That's so funny. I'm going to go back and try to get Electabuzz, but that's actually so ironic. I was like, didn't even think about him. Just like, oh, I'm going to beat Zapdos, but I'm not going to catch him. I'm so dumb. It only took me like five clears. Easy peasy. Got ourselves an Electabuzz, so now we'll try the Seafoam Islands, which we are also just missing the final 2 here. Which shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, hey, we got Articuno right away. Come on. First try for on camera. That would be pretty sick. I doubt it. I have no hope at all. Something in the pit of my stomach is telling me it won't happen. Let's go! I was trying to jinx it. I knew it was going to happen the whole time. I had so much faith. So much faith. You know, you guys all didn't believe me. You said, oh yeah, that's true. It'll only be a 20% catch rate. Nah, first try, baby. And I'll get the, I believe it's a seal is the other boss we're missing. Hey, can we get 2 in a row in the clip? Just for kicks and giggles. I'm going to cheat. I'm clicking and using my auto clicker. But we know we can win. It's just saving me some time. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 in a row. 2. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I didn't have it enabled for caught. I'm dumb. That one went quickly. I think it was my first 2 tries. And then I was going to go. So the final place you can find the last bird is here on the Sevi Islands. Or the 1, 2, 3 islands. Up north of this Kindle Road here, there is an island called Mount Ember. Ember, not Ender. Why was I saying? I was like Endermer or whatever. Mount Ember, where you can find the final of the 3. Though I didn't realize I had to clear this route. We also probably have, let's do this now. Enough for this, except I do not. Also, my auto clicker was still on. I need more farming points, which means I should have farmed the citrus berry, but it's okay. And I think those are all the default berries. We're going to have to get into berry breeding in the next episode. So here's Mount Ember. You can see we're missing a Magmar, Rapidash, and Moltres here. That was the luckiest Mount Ember ever. Did I even do a fight? I don't think so. Wait, these berries harvest so quickly. What did I plant? Oh, I planted cherry berries. Whoops. I meant to plant orange. But it's okay. Let's clean off Moltres real quick. Just to see. Click in. We're almost at 1,000 click attack. We have over 5,000 Pokemon attack, which is pretty nice. First try again. Let's go. I'll clean up this area, though. Did we get on camera that we caught a Mew? I don't remember this. I think at some point when I was AFKing, I caught this and just never realized. That's so cool. Well, we have a Mew now. And all of the legendary birds. So we got our legendaries pretty well sorted. Can we go to Cerulean Cave? No, we need to beat the Elite Four. And my team is not that leveled up yet. You see, we're still at 88. So, let's see what else we can do. The Shard Trader. Oh, we need to talk to the breeder for a quest. You can leave your level 100 Pokemon with us at the hatchery. Breeding them will reset their level, but they will be stronger. They gain 25% of their base attack. And the best part is you can keep doing this over and over and over again. The sky's the limit. Reach for the stars. With protein, your Pokemon will become even stronger when you breed them. I hear that they sell that at the Indigo Plateau. So if we go to the Pokemart, we can buy protein, which, yeah, attack gained per breeding cycle. Honestly, this seems pretty important. I'm going to buy 10 of these. Oh, not 26, just 10, which is still a lot, but hopefully that will help when we do start hitting the high levels. So I'm going to AFK here and clear out a couple roads we have yet to clear. One other thing I want to do, if you have the client, you can come to this island and there's a shop where you can get a Chansey, which I have not caught yet, for only 5,000 points. And that is actually easier and I think cheaper than getting the stone. So if you want to get it, you can do that there. otherwise, I'm going to just keep farming, I think. Farming, doing my little life, getting up to level 100, and then we'll beat the Elite Four and finish off the episode, I think. Let's do it. Everything is level 100. I mean, almost everything. I guess not everything. But we should have plenty of damage to take down the Elite Four, and it definitely feels like it. We could have prestige stuff at the breeder. We'll do that in probably the next episode. But let's take down the Elite Four, which, I mean, no resistance at all. Oh, wait, these are 30-second fights. So actually, that was pretty tough. Nevertheless, we got through it. Things shouldn't be this way. Bruno. Again, this should just be easy peasy lemon squeezy. The team is strong. I'm pouring tea. Hopefully, oh, my mic definitely picked it up. I'm sorry. Well, I'm pouring tea. You know how it go. Agatha. Another easy dub. I like these 30-second fights. They're more fun. The 60-second stuff just takes a long time. Like those bikers with the really tanky stuff. They had so much more health than what I'm fighting now. Like this is so much more fun. I know it's a lot of back-to-back-to-back fights, but also everything's leveling up down here. The stuff we can see, these Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. Beautiful. We're now taking down Lance, which, oh, I want to try. We have so much more to find. It's actually ridiculous. So, don't get too ahead of yourself now. We are not even close to done with Kanto. We're going to have a tough time, to say the least. I wonder if I could just grind Elite Four members. I probably could. Just have my PokéClicker set up. I assume it would give me good XP. I don't know about anything else, I guess. But XP is useful because we can basically prestige using the breeder. I can also get... Oh no, you just buy eggs. So the breeder is just for prestiging. Pardon. And we beat the champion. Wait, no, we didn't. Yes, let's go. League champ. My reign is over already. Not fair. So you won. Congratulations. You're the Pokemon League championship. You've grown so much since you first left with Squirtle. There's so many more regions to explore. In order to move on, you must capture all the available Pokemon from the current region. And we will do that in the next episode, where we will catch Pokemon like this one right here. I'll let you play Who's That Pokemon with that one. We got plenty to do. We have Ash Ketchum, apparently, as a fight. I might win, but I don't really care that much. We have the Safari Zone. We got a lot more to do, so stay tuned. Get subscribed if you enjoyed the video. Alright, everybody. Take care, and bye-bye.